Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Hope everybody's week is going well so far. We're just ramping up, I think. Today, we're going to be busy. We got some stuff going on today. If you guys got a chance to check out the schedule, twitch.tv/impulse/SV/schedule. You'll see that today we've got 2 streams scheduled. Yeah, Subnautica 2. I wanted to play that with Skiz, but it came out like when he was gone. He was in New York. So we're doing it this week. As you know, he's back. Needed last week to kind of settle back in. And now he's back. So we're going to play some Subnautica 2. Which is crazy because I never played Subnautica 1 or the other Subnautica that came out. This is my first Subnautica experience. That's later. Right now we're going to play some Hermitcraft. Because I haven't really been on Hermitcraft that much this week. I was on enough yesterday that discoveries were made, in case you're wondering. A discovery was made. We'll save that for the video. If you guys were watching multiple streams on Friday last week, apparently, while me, Tango, and Skiz were sitting on a couch playing some old school console games on this Nintendo. Apparently, Green and Gem were messing around in my base. So, I found out. We'll wait. Well, maybe I'll show you guys that. We'll see what happens in the stream. But, chances are I will have to use my bed. So it was good. But yeah, next video, which I'm working on. It's a little slow coming. Next episode. I'll be honest. It took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do in my next episode. I kind of had a little bit of writer's block, if you will. I got to a certain stage where terraforming for a whole nother episode didn't really feel like something I wanted to put out. It needed done, but I wanted something else fun for the episode, and I really was struggling to come up with something good. So it's been taking me a little bit of time. I'm getting there. Why are there 2 TVs behind me? Because there's 2 TVs behind me. I don't have an answer to that question. Once I have animated backgrounds and stuff, it's a pretty cool look, and I'm working on it. And I decided to go static today, just because a lot of the animated stuff, like this. Actually, this does have motion, and maybe that's not bad. Maybe that's fine, huh? It's the jumping that people seem to really hate because they're not full loops. I'm working on it. Let's see how bad this one is, actually. Let it play through. So when it goes back... Is it ever going to go back? This is a long one? Or is this one actually somewhat seamless? Maybe this one's fine. How long is this video? Oh, there jumps. See the big jump? Right when I give up and turn around. I don't know. Yeah, so it goes from really dark to bright all of a sudden. So anyway, now I can't find my mouse. Hold on, where's my mouse? Sometimes it's hard to find. We'll just keep it there. We'll keep it there. That's beautiful, right? Beautiful shot. Hype train. Thank you guys so much coming in hot with the hype train. How are we doing on ads? Oh, they're gonna start, I guess. The ad timers are weird. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. Let me see what's going on during that. As Alzag, thank you for the 57 months. Holy smokes, kicking it off. Lycan, how you doing? 56 months. Just had your tooth pulled. Put up a fight with the dentist? What do you mean, put up a fight with the dentist? Time to rest. Get some rest. Oh, tooth pulled. That does not sound fun. Yes, definitely rest. Don't be like me. When I got my wisdom teeth pulled, I played Battlefield 3 immediately afterwards because it had just come out and I was addicted and I couldn't be bothered to rest. So the dentist is collecting teeth. Yeah, what a weirdo. He's put it on a necklace like Kesha. And now what Kesha does. B-Lover, thank you so much for the 19 months. I'm spreading rumors about Kesha, my bad. That might be true. It's you hear stuff. Pixel Princess, thank you for the 5 months. A Limes, thank you for the 13. I don't know if that's a true story or not. Ozzy, thank you for the 9 months. Twitch baby, thank you so much for the continued support. I'm Nova, thank you for the 10 months. Evie Dawn, Gladiator, thank you. Jasmine. Doby Bo, maybe? I'm so good with names. So good. To Fly Moon, thank you. And Ender Mace. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys coming in. Coming in hot with all those resubs and new subs and stuff. Appreciate you. Yeah. Have the screens frozen. Yes. I did that. I paused the video. I'm confused what's going on today. I'm confused what's going on. I will do my best to understand you all, but that's going to be a challenge apparently. All right, so what's the plan for today? Here's the thing. I've been listening to the audiobook finally. You know, I've always wanted to live in a beach house, so this is the best I'm gonna get. Anyway, I've been listening to the audiobook, Wool, and I'll be honest, the author to me is maybe just a little bit too much detail in his writing or her writing. I actually don't know. His, I think. To me, because the audiobook itself is like 17 hours long or something like that. And as I'm listening to it, there's just like, there's so much descriptive writing, and that's great. I think for an author, you need to be descriptive, but I almost feel like they went a little over the top, like giving every detail to every single step in the staircase of the, you know what I mean? Like in the boots the people wearing and everything. It was like, oh man, it's almost too much for me, but I'm going to try. I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to, that was just my first hour or so of listening. And anyway, so it's got me back in kind of the mood of like, how do we bring life to the silo? How do we make the silo real? How do we make it feel like it's being lived in and it's similar to what we've seen in the TV show and what we read in the books. And I was thinking we could play with a few mechanics today to see if we can maybe like have some villagers actually safely roaming around and like looking like they're working in the silo, things like that. What are other mechanics we can put in? Things like that. But one thing I want to test is some skulk sensor stuff because I want a cool front door because I've been leaving it. I've been leaving it open. Is this working? Nice, that worked. All right, bulb over. Thank you. Lights are blue. But so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try that. As a writer who puts, you feel called out as a writer who puts in too much. Wait, did you say I feel called out? Yeah, a writer puts in way too much detail. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, because it's an audiobook, and the second I fired it up, it was like 17 hours or whatever. I was like, oh, this is long, because I've been through audiobooks that are around the 10-hour mark and I can deal with that. But maybe like my mind was already like, oh, this book is long. So I'm already like biased as I'm listening to it. It's Wool. It's the book Wool. It's what the TV series Silo was made from. Inspired the book, I guess, or it is a recreation of the book. So you're on a 48-hour book. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, that was just my initial thoughts. Just my initial thoughts. I've only, like I said, I've only been listening to it for like an hour, so I'll keep going. But 17 hours felt long to me. Yeah, compared to like maybe I'm just not used to reading these types of books. I typically will do more like the self-help type stuff, which is typically shorter. Maybe I'm just not used to these kind of books. It's probably me. And I'll get used to it, but I just noticed that as I was listening to it. I was like, wow, it's like so many details. I almost feel like it's too much. It can be me if I give it a chance. I know. Open my mind, open my heart. Sam, thank you so much for the Can You Dig It? Titans of Tango server said you were talking about me on the podcast. Oh, yeah, the dragon situation, Sam. I didn't throw you under the bus. I just used your situation as an example for self-advocacy. Okay, hope you don't mind. You shared that story with me publicly, so I figured it was okay. I just got kicked from the server. Alrighty. I just got kicked from the Hermitcraft server. Hope everything's okay. I was just about ready to get going, too. So did XB. It's fine. Server issues. All right. Banned for too much lag. You see the screen flash red? And now my... Okay. All right. Cool. We're back. Not sure what that was. Server crash? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Probably. Nope. I guess. Oh. That's all I got. Azuma's like, no, it didn't crash. Is that Azuma saying... And I said, did the server crash? He said, nope. Is that his way of saying, no, it didn't crash? I restarted it? No, he was online the whole time. Okay. Is he streaming? Because he didn't mark himself as streaming. He didn't mark himself as streaming. I mean, you know, you guys know he stayed on the server. You know he's in the end. He must be streaming, right? X got booted too? No, somebody said he was still on. I don't understand. Guys, you can't be confusing me today, okay? I'm going to be streaming for like 6 hours. I can't handle it. My brain can't handle the mixed information, okay? I never know who to believe. He's getting a lot of lag. Oh yeah, he's having ping issues. He's having internet issues. He's got 3 bars. The rest of us got full bars. Tell Azuma he needs to get better bars. Tell him I said that. All right. I want to clean up in here a little bit too. We could probably fix some of these things. Yeah, maybe a little. Maybe we'll do a little bit of everything. Are you having a bad internet day? Wait, what is my ExpressVPN ad? Have you ever had a bad hair day? How about a bad internet day? And then show video of X getting disconnected from the server. Well, with ExpressVPN, you can fix your internet issues, because sometimes the problem is just the route your internet decides to take to get between your computer and the server you're trying to log on to. Maybe you just need to change the route. ExpressVPN can do that for you. Yeah, there you go. Nailed it. Nailed it. No script needed. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. No free reads. Oh no. That was dang it. Now I gotta tell ExpressVPN. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. You ready? You want me to just for you? Yeah. Oh, and when I wake up. Yeah. Wow. Yep. You know, get it out when you're going to sleep. Get it out when you wake up. Just whatever. Come on, man. Every time I sleep. Oh, someone had to go and discover that the copper blocks underneath the note block sounds like a fart. Remember we were in, is it the wax? Is it the oxidized ones? Hold on. Which ones are let me grab one of each. Do I have a semi-oxidized one? No. I don't have anything in between. I wonder if that would work. I don't know. Let's set these down. A little quick demonstration. If you didn't see, we were playing with note blocks on Azuma's place. Wait, isn't there one in between this? Yeah, there's one that's like slightly orange. We're goofing around a little bit. Hope that's okay with you guys. It's like this, yeah? Oh, okay. Actually, I think the one we're missing is here. Let's take one of these and just shave it back one. Oh no. Oh no. I've done it now. No, it's the other way around. I needed that one. Oh no. I've made mistakes. Where's my axe? I got one? Good. There. Hold on. Just so we don't have to worry about it. Where wax? Honeycomb. Dang it, I did it again. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Now we got them all. Of course. Oh, we can set these too, right? I'm guessing they just use these ones with the different pitches. Because as you go to these ones, they don't as much sound like. Yeah. Whoever decided, like, yeah, this is it. That's the instrument. That's the instrument we're going for. Okay. Well, we appreciate the whimsy. We appreciate the whimsy as usual, you know. Yeah, they heard the song Skills of Man Farts and they wanted to make sure we could do that inside of Minecraft, of course. Of course. Let's do something straight away today. Let's do something because I wanna observe a little bit. Do we have any boats? Did I clear this out for real? I actually cleared this out. Wow. I need stuff. All right, let's fix some of our tools first. We're behind. Music blocks break wind. Am I keeping it? I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of it immediately. You know, they worked hard on that and stuff. I mean, there's like redstone, I'm sure, right? You got it. There's like an observer under the bed, which I've got my bed kind of tucked down, so it was not something I would have seen, right? So that was nice. I kind of set it up easy for them to hide it, and then yeah, they would have to what? Do an observer on the bed, because that me occupying the bed would change the state. Set the observer off. The observer's just activating no blocks. I haven't seen it, but it was the perfect candidate to prank somebody. That my bed setup is absolutely perfect. All right, let's go get a bed. There's something I want to do, and I'm wondering once I do this if I should close this off. I want to get a villager out here and just like let him walk around, and I want to see what he'll do. I want to see if he's drawn to anything in particular. Just kind of observe the behavior of wandering villagers. The idea of having a trading hall is good, so I know where all my guys are, but now that we don't need it as much, I'm wondering if we can afford to like set them free a little bit. Yeah, if you get a message from me on Discord, like, that's not something I do. I don't go around telling people I can help them become a popular streamer by giving them tips and stuff. I don't do that. I'm a little busy making my own videos and stuff. So yeah, that's a scammer, and block them and report them and whatever you need to do. But yeah, if you guys are getting DM'd from somebody pretending to be me, that's probably not me. I don't DM random people. Sorry to call you random, but you know, you get it. But yeah, it's probably, you know, at least you asked. It's better than some people that might have fallen for it, right? It's despicable. Like, someday I dream of living in a world where there's not so many despicable people trying to scam people and do other horrible things in this world. That'd be nice. That would be nice. But alas, it seems to be the world we live in, and we just can do our best to not put up with those people and make sure they get what's coming to them. Anyway, I'm not advocating violence or anything. I just mean like actual justice, like block them, make sure they can't hurt other people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep more of these. Corporal punishment. No. Anyway, you like the background? Thanks. I think it looks pretty. I think it looks pretty. I want to someday, guys. Someday, my dream, my lifelong dream. I want to have a beach house. I want a house. You know, I vacation in San Diego, and it used to be yearly, but we've calmed down on that. And we'd get a beach house to stay in for a week or 5 days or whatever, and being able to just like go outside and just like sit and watch the waves of the ocean come in while I'm having my morning coffee is my moment, my zen place, you know. Maybe someday I'll be lucky enough to afford a place like that. Not today. Hey, glad you can make it, Mama Jules. Mama Sofly, or Mama Sofly. I'm combining names. Maya Sofly, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you. I want to block that up. Let's do glass panes, I suppose. Block it up. You block it up. Come down to Florida. Been to Florida. What is it? Okay, hold on. What is the name? Cocoa Beach? Is that a place in Florida? God, I'm so bad at remembering things. Cocoa, is that a place? I've been there. I went to that famous like surf shop too that's nearby. They gave us like 1 billion stickers that I ended up just throwing away the other day. We were doing a little spring cleaning. What's the name of that surf shop that's like super popular? Coco is the Pixar movie. Ron John. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they gave us like 1 billion stickers when we bought stuff there. And we've held on to them forever. For some reason. I don't know why. And we held on to them forever. And I finally got rid of them. I didn't know. You know, I was like, what are we going to do with these? All right, just blocking up the place. This actually here, I can block up. Sad times. Sad times. I'll just go get the concrete for that. It's just like gray concrete, right? Yup. I'll let this guy be free. Oh, hello. Do you think he'll go up the stairs? How far do you think he'll wander? Did I get it right? It was Cocoa Beach, right? That's the name of the place in Florida. I need to look at a map. We what did we do? We did a cruise, and then we did the Kennedy Space Center, and then we stayed at Cocoa Beach for a while to chill afterwards. I have a picture from a magazine that was on the table at the Airbnb that we stayed at Cocoa Beach. Should I find it? Probably not. It's probably going to be impossible to find. Probably going to be impossible to find. I sent it to B-Dubs, and I wonder how many conversations I've had with B-Dubs since. Probably a million. Probably a million conversations with B-Dubs since. Anyway, there was a magazine on the counter, or on the coffee table at this Airbnb. I'm looking. If I can find it quick, I'll show you. And you know how me and B-Dubs in Double Life, when we were partners in Double Life, we were the home wreckers. Well, I found this magazine, and it was like Famous Home Wreckers or something like that on the title. And I sent it to B-Dubs, and I was like, they forgot us. Am I right? They forgot us. There's no way I'm finding it. B-Dubs and I, hey, we've done some chatting on Discord, because I definitely can't find it. That was a while ago. Anyway, so I sent him a picture of the magazine because I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, man. Yeah, no, it's too far back. It's too far back. Anyway, sorry. I'm distracted today. Very distracted. What did I come in here for? Light gray terracotta. No, light gray concrete. We're going to do this, then we're going to set some villagers free. Riz likes Skiz. What was the B-Dubs one? Build. It was. I had a B-Dubs magazine too that said something like learn to build better or something like that. Skiz was like learn to be 1% funnier. That was like my way of digging on Skiz a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna block that up. Nope, that's gonna leave lucky. We got lucky. Yeah, obviously we don't want any spawns happening in here. Oh, time to go fart again. I love the last little the delayed one. The delayed one is what makes it. That's funny. The first two going off is like, yeah, okay, that's kind of funny. And then the delayed one's like, okay, that's actually comedy. That's actually comedy. That's well done. Timing, right? It's all about timing. All right, let's see what this guy does. Okay, you get to be free. Don't die on us. What's he gonna do? Oh, you falling in love with the wall or something? Sorry. Sorry to interrupt. You were having a moment. You were having a moment. The question is, like, I'm gonna cheaty cam this and just see. What is it that he's drawn to? And why do I have this guy? What is this guy doing there? Oh, he's my guy for when I heal, when I need to zombify him back. So he still kind of is like wanting to go home, right? He's trying to make his way back home. Making his way in the world today, giving it all he's got. All right, we'll let him roam. We'll let him roam. We'll come back and check on him in a little bit. We'll try to leave the front door closed, though, which it is at the moment. While this is closed, should we do a little swappy-roo? Swappy-roo? A little swap-roo here? What color did we decide? I forget. Take these out. Don't open the door now. That cause problems. What color? That's a deep cut. What happened? What did I do? Oh. The song. I feel like sticking with the green. I want to change some of those trapdoors. I really like the green out here. It works with the pale moss. It looks so good. Yeah, maybe we go with a green, like an actual green, not a lime. Let's go check it out. I'll keep those there so the villager doesn't get out, just in case. Let's go green. I mean, yellow would be complementary color, maybe? Zafeo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Compound 1080, thanks for those bits. Before the crowbar was invented, crows just drank at home. Oh my gosh, I just heard a crowbar joke the other day. I think I heard a joke like that was almost the exact same as that the other day. That joke must be going around. What did crows do before bars were invented? They drank at home. Where did crowbar? I don't remember what the joke was. That was silly. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. You guys came in the middle of trying to understand a crowbar joke. Welcome, everybody. How you guys doing? X said the server didn't crash, so then I said, well, does that mean that he rebooted it on purpose? Is that what happened? Or did XB and I just lose internet across the ocean from the server or something? I was trying to figure it out. It didn't restart. He was there the whole time. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, just me and XB. America got cut off. Yeah, I saw Zuma was 2 bars, 3 bars. Internet issues, maybe. Too many item frames. That's true. That's true. I've been trying to cut down on the item frames. Look at me. Look at me. Guys, we've been doing 2 things lately. We've been trying to reduce our footprint or whatever on the server by reducing some lag. You know, we're causing lag as well, so it's a give and take. And also we've been farting. Reducing lag and farting. That's what you came for, right? Hey! And suddenly, we got 2 new followers. Welcome, welcome. I guess you were... River found it. How did you... What? What? How did you find that, River? Hold on, I'm gonna... What in the world? I'm pretty sure this was it. This was the exact... Can I show this? Hold on, I got to do it a different way. They've found the article. I thought it was a... Oh, no, somebody modified it. This was it, but they added us. That's so funny. Okay, hold on, I'll show chat. I'll show everybody. Give me a second, guys, to manipulate my OBS. Is this it? This better be it. Hold on, let me double check. I don't want to show you the wrong picture. That would be awkward. Hey, excuse you. All right. You go here. And then fit to screen. Hold on. Fit to screen. There we go. This was actually sitting. Can I show this on screen? Is there anything bad here? I mean, you guys see it in the aisles of the grocery store, I suppose. This was sitting on the coffee table at the Airbnb at Cocoa Beach. We were talking about Cocoa Beach. And so I sent a picture to B-dubs. Skiz is having a moment, Skiz. unmute doesn't work. I'm glad you're enjoying the farting sounds, but we were in the middle of a story. Hold on.
I'm lost in here. I'm gonna die.
No! No, wait! Don't open the door! All right. Okay, good. You're good. You went that way. Anyway. So I got the magazine up. I gotta fix my foot pedal. I gotta set for Phasmo mode. So I sent B-Dubs a picture of this because it said 10 most notorious home wreckers and we weren't on it. And I was like, they forgot us. They forgot us. And it was pretty funny. Anyway, somebody made this and they put us on there. Perfect. I love it. That's my story. Sorry, you guys missed Skiz. I'll reenact. He came in here. That's what he did. Because he's a giant child. But that makes two of us. I did promise the stream was going to be farting and what else? Oh, man. Green. Speaking of Skiz and I are hanging out in a little bit later this afternoon. What, 4 hours from now? 4.5 hours from now? We're going to be playing some Subnautica. Ooh, I don't know about green. Now that I see it. It's... might not be the vibe. Maybe not. Maybe it was lime. Maybe lime is the vibe. We'll do a little bit of both. We'll pop them both up. Somebody said yellow as well. Right? Somebody said yellow as well. Let's try ball. Let's try them. Cyan maybe. Could be good. Yeah, River, thank you. I don't know how you dug that up. That was amazing. Is 8 enough? How many did I take down? I don't know. Wait. Huh? Oh, no, I don't want to convert. I don't want to convert those ones. I'm going to have to do this manually. How dare you? It keeps wanting to use ones that I already stained for other purposes. All right, let's try these. Cyan is also, could be a winner. We're going to try some different things. We'll try some different things, I guess. Give him a hard time. Get out of here. We're in the middle of a story. All right, here's our options. Colorful options. Yeah, anybody who came in from the raid, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you coming in. You came in at a weird time, to be honest, but that's okay. Could black paint? Oh, do an eye logo? Ooh. Oh. I'm tempted. I do like the idea of branding. You know me. Has that villager made his way up here? No. I do like the idea of branding. All right, let's start with our initial thought, which was just straight green. Let's see what we think. We're going to be... Oh, it is perfect. 8. All right, we are going to have to open and close these. Okay, I like that. Still nice and clean when it opens. Okay. It's not bad. It's almost like it's not there, to be honest. It's not bad. I think the eye is going to be... I think the eye is the way to go now that you've said it, though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the green is the answer, and I definitely don't think lime is the answer, just looking at it in my inventory. The idea of putting an eye logo on there is pretty good. Let's just see the cyan, though, because I do think cyan's probably the best bet if we aren't stuck on this idea of branding. It does make sense to have an identifier, though, on the base, right? It does make sense. I watched most of Skiz's episode this morning, by the way. Hope you guys got a chance or will get a chance to watch it. He's starting on the eco portion of his project, his base, his shadow work that he's doing. Very interesting stuff. He's got warden technology and all that going on. It's crazy. It's cool stuff. Yeah, no, that's not quite the vibe either. We had an amazing gift sub bomb go off just now. Ozzy Joe, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. You're amazing. Yeah, 2 blue. 2 blue. Oh, what's this? Hello, what do we have here? False Mart. 1 free banner. Oh, I like banners. I like how I get the radioactive banner. This is perfect. I might need another one of those to match it. Okay. All right, we'll have to check out. We went into False Mart not too long ago. Lots of cool stuff going on in False Mart. But now it's officially open. You like the iron? Yeah, the issue with the iron is it takes away the idea that this is actually airlocked. So that's the main reason for me kind of switching up from the iron is, oh, I could just copy it. You're right. You can only need to buy 1 banner and then you can copy it. I just need yellow. The iron bars, right? They're innately got holes in them, you know? Like these are holes. The air can flow through. It's wide open. So the idea of having an airlocked silo, which if you guys have watched Silo or read the books or anything like that, you know the reason why it needs to be airlocked. And yeah, iron bars were taking that vibe away. And I know, like we can spend too much time trying to be like hyper realistic or whatever, and it is Minecraft after all, but still, I think glass panes will work and still keep that effect that we're looking for. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna go full yellow, knowing that we're gonna change it just to see it, because we haven't yet. Oh, I nailed that. Awesome. I kind of like it, actually. I kind of like it, but we'll do the black. We'll do the black and make it an eye. I think it'll look good. Yeah. We'll do it. I think the yellow looks pretty good just by itself, honestly. Let's see if we like it with the eye branding going on. Skiz popped on the server just for that. And then I gave him a hard time. I gave him a hard time. I feel bad. I feel bad now. Skiz came in while we had something blocking the screen. Just bad timing. Okay, so we need black. We need black. Do I have black dye? I don't. I don't. But I can get some. Because I have an ink farm. Gotta love it. That was perfect on his part. You think it was good? Oh. Why can't we make... Oh, I had black stained glass. I don't need to bother. Why can't we make tinted glass panes? I'm not being silly, right? No. Why? Like, how hard would it be? Just asking for a friend. Doesn't have to be panes, but I don't want full blocks there. Personally, I don't think I'd like full blocks there. I like, why? It seems like such a low-hanging fruit. Can we do the simple things? That doesn't make any sense. I feel like I need to get Cub on it. Cub, go on a rant. Go on a rant about it, please. Maybe as soon as we get fletching tables that actually do stuff. No, not fletching. Is that what it is? Not fletching. Yeah. Isn't that what he's mad about? The fact that the fletching tables don't have any interactions? That's what he's always on about, right? Yeah. I love it when Cub goes on the rants. I love it. Get him. That's how I feel. Get him, Cub. Get him. All right, let's replace this one. Let's see. Gotta do this right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pop out that middle one. This could be silly. And then the rest would go like this. Okay. I'm gonna get made fun of again. I backed off doing this so much recently because I was getting a lot of static, you know. But hey, we gotta be us, right? We gotta do us. Bang. Okay. Okay. It's kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool. It fits. I love the fact that it kind of comes out of nowhere too when the doors close. Like, you can kind of see it. It's not like super noticeable what's going on. And then the doors close and it becomes obvious what we're doing. Boom. I do wish it was tinted. I wish it was tinted. Just so we wouldn't see as much of the inside through it, because that does kind of bring the eye through it instead of on it. But that looks cool. That looks cool. I like it. Shall we keep it? Shall we keep it? 10 out of 10. We're keeping it. All right. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Get him to make tinted glass panes so that we can swap it out. I think I got the level of it right too, with the black at the bottom, 2 at the top, right? I think, yeah, because you're kind of already hitting the top view. Okay. Sweet. Hey, good change, guys. I almost got in there. Okay, we can do it. Crushed it. Get it. Just take the wax off this guy and let it be. Cool. Yeah. Nailed it. Okay, those will turn as well. Those can turn green. I've decided I really like the green. And those were not green. In case you weren't aware. Maya Soflya, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Not silly. Perfect. I like that. Perfect. Excellent. We need what? A square root of -1 in impulses base somewhere? What does that mean? What does that even mean? You guys are being confusing today. Let me read what this says, actually, because I haven't yet. Oh, wow. This is fancy. Enjoy this free banner made just for me. So False definitely had me in mind when making this radioactive banner. I love it. I love it. Maybe we should put it outside. That's awesome. Maybe we should put it outside. Warn people. That actually might look really good. Okay, so inside of False Smart, we've got the custom banners. We've got mob heads, scaffolding, bamboo, and string, glow ink, which is nice. I think glow ink I will probably be a pretty big customer of. I love the fact that we get a free token. We can go in there and grab a different banner. But let's take this and copy it. Thank you, False. Appreciate the gift. Amazing. Love it. All right. And we're going to get a better open and closing mechanical thing going on with this as well. Let's go do that banner. I'm a potato. Thank you for the sub. Using the Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy chatting about your emotes. Whoop. And where do I keep the sticks these days? Hidden in the back? Hidden in the back. You got to be real clever. Maybe in my oak chest. Nope. I'll make them with bamboo. That seems to be smart. There we go. I just need one. Excellent. Can you dig it in my ear? Rocktex, thank you so much. $4.20. I was telling a group of people about the dangers of dried grapes. You know, raising awareness. Raising awareness. That's good. That's good. That's not how you do that. Wait. It is a yellow base. How does this work? I thought you put it in there. You put it in here? Wait. Huh? Huh? How we make... It doesn't... It says yellow base. Oh, it does says black banner. Oh, it says black banner at the bottom. I saw yellow base thinking it was the base color of the banner was yellow. Oh. Wow. And they hid that too. Did you see they hid that? If I didn't have on... Hold on. If I didn't have on this thing, right? What is it? F3H? Yeah. Oh, it would just say yellow banner and I... No! See? Where would it tell me that this was black to begin with, huh? They hide it. They hide it. Luckily for me, I keep my advanced tooltips on. Because I'm advanced like that, you know? Advanced. Did it make its way yet? Good. Pink lights. Lights working today. Looks okay behind the background, I suppose. All right. I can't just dye that banner, right? Doesn't work that way. I got to make another one. Great. Ruining things for me. Hey-oh. Right. You can wash banners. I'll go get a cauldron in and put water in it. Put the banner in the water and then put the lotion on the skin. Yeah, no, that's too much. that feels like work. Okay, let me just do this. How are my things? How are we doing? Somebody take bamboo box. Okay. Check storage real quick. Just see how we're doing. All right. This must have been a cactus slice before I turned it into... Oh. And then also there's nuggies in there. We better check on this real quick. You know, I've been changing my sorting system a million times, so, you know, I could see why I would be confused. Bones. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I was worried those filters came out. Here, you're not broken, are you? You're broken. How? No. Come on, man. It is. Look at it. Wait. Or is it just no. Oh, man. Come on now. So we can't trust this one either? Dude. Since when? Since when can't we trust this? Oh, no, we're not spending a whole stream dealing with this, but it is good to know that this also is capable of breaking. Excellent. We've been losing iron. We've been losing iron. Back to the drawing board on that one again. It's the reason why that tutorial still isn't out. Gosh. Yeah, problem for later for sure. Not gonna get hung up on this. We're doing other things today, but I do want to like try to fix it. Oh, I just need to toggle the light. I'm overthinking that. I just need to toggle the light. That should fix it. Maybe. Yes. And we're back in business. Okay. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. No Phasmo on Friday. We actually played Phasmo on Monday, if you didn't catch that. We played Phasmo on Monday, and it was amazing. We prestiged. So we lost all of our stuff, and we're broke again. Then we used the double XP weekend to get like quick money. We got a lot of quick money. I'm gonna pop this barrel down real quick in here. That's good. Put those in there so I can look at them later. Let's go put these radiation signs up. I am all over the place today, guys. All over the place, if you haven't noticed. Scatterbrain Central. That was my 5th time prestiging. I actually held off prestiging for quite some time on that one. Now, obviously, I can't put the banners on the door. Would it be weird to have them like out here? Kind of like a warning that you're coming into. I mean, outside is what's hazardous. This almost makes it feel like inside is the hazardous place. I think they need to be on the inside of the door. Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. But they do look good. Like it brings the yellow of the eye together. But it doesn't make sense for them to be on the outside the door. It would make sense for them to be like here. Like, hey, people of the silo, do not attempt to go outside. Right? And yeah, maybe higher on this. I see you saying higher even in the front, but I don't want to be too high that you miss it, but also, yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then when the doors are closed, we have to put our decompression chamber. What's it called? Decontamination chamber. We have to put the decontamination chamber in here still. I don't think there's any way around seeing the slime and honey stuff inside. Because if I cover it with things, then that just blocks the door. And we only have a 3x8 opening. And I definitely want to make sure we keep a big, nice fly-through kind of opening in the door. But that looks good. Hey, Dot, how you doing? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Rockets, that actually was kind of funny. Tubby Custard, love the name. Thank you for the 25 months. Crafty Joey, thank you. Makin Kind Fire, thank you. Let's go down and check our villager. And then we're gonna play with some skulk sensors. If I have some, I hope I have some. Visual redstone, very cool. Yes. I mean, we love our fans at the bottom. I love all my fans. They're cool. They're great. Ah! Okay, we need handrails maybe on the... I'm doing great. Thank you, Dot. Here's our guy. He hasn't gone far. We need to get more of these rails, maybe. Huh? Bad guys in there. Bad guys in there. All right, he hasn't wandered far. So... I wonder... I'm going to get another one and, like, put him up on another level. Let's take one up. What's the best way to do this? Can I drag him up the stairs? I probably can. All right. Let's see. We can fit through here. I got to get another boat. Good, I have one. Let's bring him upstairs and see what happens then. I got to push him in. Push him. Push him in. Nope. I see I'll be able to get in, but I won't be able to get out. I just need them to like push each other over a little bit. Yikes. Gonna need a bigger boat. I'm gonna need a bigger boat. Let me just go get some more ender pearls so I can get in there and push them a little bit. Can baby villagers be golden dandelion? Ooh, that's a good question. I guess I assume so. Cause yeah, it would be great to have like some little kids running around the silo, right? How am I out of ender pearls? Am I gonna actually have to go to the Enderman farm? Okay, good. We have skull sensors. Man, I need ender pearls. They can be, you think. Maybe we need to sign that up. Whew. Crushed it. Okay. Yep. I'm in. Get in the boat. Someone get in the boat. Somebody needs to get in that boat. I don't care who, but somebody. Is somebody in? Are you in yet? Somebody? Somebody get in the boat. Come on, man. I mean, he's in the corner. He's in the corner now. The fact that he's not in the boat seems like a parking issue. There we go. All right, let's bring you up. You're going to level 2? Still don't know my level numbers. He's not going to fit through here, is he? I have to break more glass. This is fine. Come, come. Going on a ride. Dang it. Thwarted by the door. Thwarted by the door. I'm helping my villagers escape, yeah. Come on! We're making a break for it. You're gonna love it out here in the silo. You may get eaten alive. That is a risk we're willing to take. Escape. That is a risk we're willing to take with your life. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, all right. This will be fun. Right? Just do a little hop and a skip. He'll make it up all these stairs. Yes, I could bring in my happy ghast. I don't know if my happy ghast will fit through the door, honestly. I might have to remove some the panes we just put in. So let's just do this. Let's do it the hard way. Because that's fun. Ugh. Ugh. The silo's so large. And door to villagers is so small. Yes, because that door was the boat door. Which we're taking out. So I need to make a bigger door. I need a bigger door. What will that space become if it is no longer needed for villager trading? Because that's kind of what I'm thinking. Gosh, should we let him upstairs? No. Let's go here. Let's go here. Need to block this off as well. So he doesn't try to go in there. Don't even remember what that's for. Oh. No lead. Okay, guy. Let's see what you do. Watch him turn around, just go right down the stairs. What you gonna do up here? Got any plans? Got any big plans? Thinking about it? You're just confused. You've been relocated and doesn't really know what's happening. Ultimate Billy, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Magsy, thanks for the 23 months of Primage. 25 months from Tubby Custard. Thank you. All right. He seems to be fine chilling, although we have a lot of this going on that I need to look into. I don't want him getting back into things he shouldn't get into. So let's do a quick walkabout real quick. I still got texture issues I need to solve. Let's do a quick walkabout. Make sure everything is nice and buttoned up here. He's frozen. He's frozen. No idea what to do with his life. No clue what to do with his life. Oh, man. Poor guy. Gonna taco? They're good. They're good talk. Okay. Well, you can't have my taco. I offered you that one. All right. We'll check on him. He doesn't like tacos. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. All right. 1 second. I gotta get my... Okay. CIX, I didn't know that you said that because I had that graphic still up. They follow you regionally well while flying with Elytra? I've not experienced that. I've never had a villager follow me well in the slightest. It's always been dragging, coaxing with a bed maybe, and workstations. And that's the other thing I wanted to play around with is once we kind of see where they situate themselves naturally in the silo, I want to see if we can like get them moving around by coaxing them, you know, with workstations and maybe exposing beds, or maybe even like a line of sight to a zombie or something. I don't know. I don't know how we want to do it. That's why we're going to do a little playing around today. But I want to play around with skulk sensors if we don't mind, real quick. In fact, calibrated skulk sensors to be... yeah. To be thorough. What was the word I'm looking for? How many did that take? 4, right? 3. Okay. Calibrated skulk sensors. Here's what I want to happen. Here's what I want. Precise. Thank you, Rain. That is definitely the word I was looking for. I want to be able to, like, blow a goat horn and have it activate the calibrated skulk sensor from a decent distance away. But I think reading the wiki, which I did because I was worried about whether or not this would work. Reading the wiki, I think we have to be within 16 blocks. So let's give it a go and just see with our own 2 eyes before we just believe the wiki. Right? I might need this book. And oh my goodness, this is top of the hour already. Are you crazy? Are you kidding me? How? We just got here. We literally just got here. Okay, I do actually need to make a book and quill. Unless, do I have one that made it into here maybe? Oh, I got some filters I haven't set either with the dyes. Interesting. That'd be a non-stackable, wouldn't it? A book. A writable book. All right. We're making our own. Nighttime on the server. Oh. Chimera, you just are really hoping I sleep in my bed. Okay, fine. Get it all out. Your back does hurt. All right, yeah, we do need to take a break because the ad is gonna play anyway. So, but real quick, let's see if we can make this stuff. Ink. Who's dying? Oh, that's got to be. Oh, we gotta do some lighting. Yeah, I did find it. Don't worry. It'll be in my next video. You missed the reveal. You were hoping it would happen on stream, I bet. I bet you were hoping I would find it naturally on stream. I don't blame you for hoping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Done. Okay. I think that's what we need to do, right? I feel like we should do this out front. That's okay. We're safe in here. Let's take our break, guys. We're gonna test some calibrated skulk sensor stuff because I want to make it a mechanism to open our front door. So I'm actually gonna open and close my front door from now on, especially if we got villagers wandering around. So let's take a quick break, get hydrated, stretch, do all the things you need to do. And we'll play an ad, get that out of the way for the next hour, and I'll send you guys to the break screen. So I'm gonna pop through a couple videos because we've been watching the same ones for a while. So it's gonna get weird at first, but I'll get there. All right, guys, see you in just a minute. VBA Minor Circuit Champions.
Oh, now we got a little Rocky training.
Where we left all the Screamer for the 100 bits. Lukewarm boat ocean biome, and we'll be on top of it, man. We'll get those tropical fish rolling.
I love it. Progress. Oh, sorry about my voice. So bad. So bad. You shut up. You shut up forever. I'm gonna dive bomb you. Let's go. I'm not happy about it, dude. My voice sucks. Oh, I don't like you.
I'm leaving it. Oh, best way to end a clip ever. Oh, man. No, yeah.
I'm lost, though.
I hope you have wood, because I used a lot.
I have 17 planks. There's a lot of wood on this island, dude. Is that not wood? What is it? What is this?
Dude, you're the best.
Well,
I love playing Minecraft with you, dude. You're awesome. There's so much wood here. Look at these. These trees are amazing. It's a new type of wood called mushroom.
Why don't you shut up?
He's super embarrassed.
I never spent time on a mushroom island, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, hold him still, hold him still.
Oh.
Together.
No, not the car.
Oh, dude, you see what he does with his mouth?
Bop him! Catch
He's
his
just-
face!
Jed, together.
Watch his mouth. Watch his mouth.
Ippy, get away!
Yeah, he's out. Yeah.
Crushed him with the cart. Let's go.
Oh, good job.
He absolutely destroyed.
Oh, come on.
Did you see?
Sir!
Did you see Korean side eye? He's still.
Wait, be careful!
That was amazing, dude. Oh, Gran, it's okay, buddy. Don't let You're amazing. Don't you listen to her. It's a mistake. You're human. It's okay.
Oh, this is rough. How'd you die, Jen?
Spectate Skiz right now. Spectate Skiz right now.
Nobody's gonna be paid. Get out of here! Stop it!
Is he even trying?
No.
What is he
Get
doing?
behind the pillar, dude. Get behind.
It's going on! Save me!
3, 2, 1.
What are you doing?
Welcome to the club, Skiz.
No! No! This
No,
is the longest
this,
death ever!
this is the longest death ever.
Oh my god!
This is
You're
hard to
still
watch.
alive.
I can't watch
Talk
this
to him.
anymore.
Tell
Oh, yeah, ghost,
I don't
take
wanna
me,
watch
ghost.
this.
Take me, ghost! Take me! Do it! Finally be useful for once!
Wait. He survived.
Okay, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Stupid jerk.
I was
All right, we're back, and we had a raid during that break. Thanks everybody for coming in. If you were confused as you came in from that raid, I was just taking my top of the hour break. So, don't think the lights work. Oh, did somebody hit? Yeah, they're yellow. They turned yellow. Anyway, thank you for the raid, XB. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Haven't been doing the desk thing since I put in the TVs. Haven't been doing it. Don't know why. I'll look into making sure that's back at some point. Anyway, hope you guys got some water, got your hydration going, all that. I was given a tip that something cool to do might be to take this book and actually like put what the different things are, and maybe I will now that I'm looking at it. Like this would register steps, swimming. You know, this now that I'm doing this and I realize there's 15 pages of this. This is actually pretty tedious for a stream activity. But doing something like that so that you know which page is going to register what for the calibrated skull sensor, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, and now I've got a quick copy anyway. Hold on. Let me see if it'll quick copy. I don't need a page number, do I? It's already saying page 1 of 15. There you go. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's kind of cool. So you get an idea of what does what. Thank you. IX is helping us with that. So we can paste these in real quick. We will do it now that they're quick. Oops. It would help if I was on the right screen. Interaction using the shield spyglass. Ooh. Projectile is shot, can be an arrow. Yeah, that's one we might. This is the one I want to play with. 3, I think, is the one we want. Because I wanted to see if I could set it off from a goat horn. But I'm worried about the distance that it's going to register from. I can't seem to copy this one. It's too long for a book. Page 4 is too long for a book. Apparently. Armor unequipped. I think it's because there's so many different things. Anyway, that's a good idea, though. That's a really good idea. So we do know page. Let me make sure I know how to do this. Is it? Do I need a comparator? If we set it to 3, goat horn plays. It's going off no matter what. Still. What's the setup for this? I forget. You need a comparator on the other side of it, don't you? I got these backwards. I got them backwards. It's this way, going into that, and then let's just put a lantern back here so we can see. And that's gonna be a red. Copper bulb's fine. Copper bulb's fine. We'll trigger it. Okay. I had those backwards. Been a while. But okay, page 3. This should. Yeah. Okay. Which also could be very useful. Right? So this is telling it only go off if these things happen. Interaction using the shield, spyglass, or bone meal. A projectile is shot. It can be an arrow, firework. Oh yeah, so we can do this. Yeah, that's good too. That I actually used last season for the entrance to the underground tunnel, right? Oh, it could be bad if a skeleton shoots. Yeah, but if I have the place mob proof, which we will, then that shouldn't be a problem, right? But what I was hoping for is, do I have a goat horn somewhere? I do. I need to make sure, just in case this one has audio. Cubs far away. Yeah. Did that work? Okay. That's not the horn I want to use, though. Too much music playing. I need a regular goat horn. I don't know if I have a regular goat horn. I do. Okay, okay. Shoo! Oh. Yeah, the fire one. Yeah, we got the fire one. Okay. So we saw it turn on from there, but the question is... Yeah. 16 blocks is as far as you can go. So the idea that I'm thinking here is that, like, I want to be able to, like, fly in. If I'm flying in and I do the horn, I just don't think there's going to be enough time for the door to open, right? Like, it takes a little bit for the door to open. And also you can see, like, the sound travel as well. It takes a little while before that light turns on. And I'm going to definitely face smash if I do that. So I wonder if maybe the better idea would be, like, if I'm flying in to, like, shoot an arrow first. Why didn't that work? Oh, it's not the arrow landing. It's the shot from the bow. So I'm still too far away. Is there, I mean, I could just do a note block and, like, instead of all this, right? I could put the skulk sensor. Oh, wait, you can relay the signal as well with skulk sensors, right? I could do like that relay that you do with the amethyst blocks. So, or just have them, like, all over the front door. So no matter where I am, we could do it that way. Let me turn the music back on. That might work. I don't know if it's still going to be fast enough. I definitely need Tango's door mechanism that opens up, like, as fast as possible. Is there another way, though? Like, because I thought shooting an arrow might work. Is there another way? Let's see. Taking damage, eating or drinking, block deactivating. Ah, like a button getting unpressed or a door closing. That could work. If I'm shooting an arrow, though, shooting a button on the fly is going to be crazy. Even Tango's is still 50-50 if you fly. You could put 50 wardens underground. Wouldn't that solve your problem? That seems to be the way this season, right? I like the idea of the goat horn because I feel like it's got a little bit of a open the doors, I'm coming vibe to it, you know? It's almost like more lore wise, right? It seems more fun to me to be like somebody, just thinking of somebody running to the silo. They're running for their lives to get out of the radiation. Quick, it's me, open the door, you know? Whoop. Shoot a wind charge could also work instead of a skulk sensor. Does that work with skulk sensors? Or do you think we just hit a button and keep it simple? That could also work. Oh. Nearby explosion might work. So page 15. Does a wind charge count as a nearby explosion? Yes! Okay. Which means if this happens anywhere within 16 blocks, which means I don't have to be like really good. Okay. I like this. This seems good to me. So the idea is as I'm flying into my base, I shoot a wind charge ahead of time and it activates the button that way. I like that a lot. Wind charge also directly trigger copper bulbs. Yeah, well, we won't. Oh. Like if I hit that copper bulb. Wait, hold on. Are you saying we're getting a false positive on this? Hold on. We might be getting a false positive. Well, it won't do a redstone lamp though, right? Let me actually let's put it over here. Dang, if we're getting a false positive, that stinks. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't activate that. Let's find out. We're gonna have to watch it and see if it glows momentarily. I don't know how long it'll light up for. Okay, we're back here. That's definitely far enough away. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. This will be fine. It's activating it. Oh man, wind charges. I'm gonna need to up my game on the wind charge farm. For sure. Whoever said it does is wrong, by the way. There's no button to power it. Oh. Okay. Hold on. So disprove that theory real quick. Yeah. Yeah, you need a button on it to actually activate it. Okay. So it was actually what we thought was happening. That's good. That's good. Okay. We've ran the test we need to run. Gohorn is out. Wind charges are in. Okie dokie. I don't have a lot of wind charges, so that makes me a little bit nervous. Right? I got some here. Okay, got some more. All right, that's fun. Okay. Now, the timing of the front door is very specific. I don't know if it's something I want to work on here. This door, I have multiple copies in a creative world because of that very fact that if I get the timing wrong, the door will break. So let me just see if I put that mechanism in place. I think I did. Okay. Oh, do we risk it? I might end up having to rebuild this door if we mess this up, which would be sad. But at the same time, I kind of want to YOLO this. Kind of. I kind of don't and I kind of do. I really don't want to break this door, but it'd be cool if we got this working. So, should we just go for it? Not a lot of room under here, unfortunately. We should just go for it. Risk it for the biscuit, right? Worst thing that would happen is we would have a moment of sadness and I'll end up rebuilding the door. Not the end of the world, but the moment of sadness actually might make good content anyway. For the content, for the lols, guys, for the lols. That's what we do. All right, I need a little bit of room. Let's make this happen. That's okay. Okay, temporarily break the redstone line. That's not a bad idea. That's not a terrible idea. That's coming back from the button. Let's break that out and break that out. Yeah, that's probably smart. Just while we're working. Okay, we're doing a little bit of redstone. How's our villager doing? Are they both just the saddest villagers you've ever seen? You should have ate the taco, dude. Oh, don't do it. It's not worth it. Life gets better, I promise. He'll be okay. They're still alive, so there's something. True. Okay. The pulse that comes out of this. How many ticks? Okay. Oh. Hold on. It's a little quicker than a button. Is that problematic? Is that problematic? I don't know. I don't know. This door does rely on some timing, so does that work? I mean, I've already got that extra pulse extender in the line. I'm hoping is enough. That really didn't make much difference. That's just delaying it, which we don't want. All right, I'm going to go for it. Whatever. Whatever. What are we going? Page 15, yeah? 15. Oops. Okay, we're going for it. We're going to do it. We're just going to do it. We're just going to YOLO this, right? Gosh, this could be bad. Super redstone mode. Yeah, let's do redstone on stream. That always goes well. Right? Right? All right, so we know this has to output to that line there, which it's going to do right now, right? What did it do right now? Yeah, I started to go off. Right now, it's not a... Oh, how much signal will it output when this is happening? We might need a repeater still, just to lengthen the signal. I don't know how far the signal's going to reach. I could move my... Okay, no, that's actually... Okay. All right, not going off for no reason. No raisins. Now, when charge hits nearby, bang. And it looked like 11. That'd be enough to get us there. Okay. I got a bed over here. We don't need to go fart. Did I say far or fart? Yes. Because right now it was that was a yes answer. The answer was yes. It was both. All right. Anyone else nervous? Is anyone else nervous to do this? Because if it breaks my doors, I'm gonna be a little sad. I'll admit it. I'll be a little sad. Also, there's no... There's no spam protection. Like, the door would still be closing right there. I think we need to add that in. Now's a good time to do it. Now's a good time to do it. Let's take this back out. Sorry. Changed mind. A little bit. Let's take this back out. I want to put in some more redstone, unfortunately. But now we're actually going to redstone on stream. And now I'm getting nervous. It's fine. It's just a comparative burnout clock. I can do that. I can do a comparative burnout clock in my sleep. Okay? Redstone genius. Where's V-Dubs? I need a grown up. Do I have any more comparators? Where's all my stuff? Comparators, please. I might need to make some. I don't see any, do you? And my redstone block. I have 2. Is 2 enough? No, I need 1. I need to make some. Bottom line. Fine, I'll make some. Let's close the door after the horses have left. I don't know what you mean. I need quartz. Is that where I would put my actual quartz like drops? I think so. I don't have any quartz, guys. I think we need to go to the nether real quick. I have blocks of quartz, but I don't have any quartz to actually make a comparator. That's sad. What do I do? What do I do? Papa K sells quartz. Papa K sells quartz. Okay. Sweet. All right, we'll go visit. Let me pack up a few of these things here. They're taking up all the room. Okay. I think we need to go buy some. Let's go on a little journey. Let's go buy some quartz from Papa K. Get a ton? Excellent. Excellent. All right. We made some good changes here. Papa K sells quartz. Oh, with the K. I see. I see. When the comparator off. When a comparator off a copper bulb. Make it spam proof. Comparator off a copper bulb would make it a T flip-flop. Sorry, IX. Not following. Streamer brain. Papa Quartz. Over here, yeah? With his scary place. Hi. Do you guys have quartz for sale? Yes? Cool. Excellent. How much? Not bad. Okay. I approve of these prices. Let's get 3 stacks. Yeah? And he has an ender chest there. So, 2 diamonds per stack. 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang, bang. Boop. Diamonds for Papa K. Nice. There you go, buddy. Love it. You back off. Don't look at me. See? He's got life, man. There's life in the shop. If you guys aren't watching Corrales this season, you're missing out. He's doing some really cool stuff. Dang, Gem's base is coming along. That's looking good. That's looking real good, real big. Yeah, his base is absolutely amazing. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. Look. I've been doing work. Look how much more I did. There's animals in the way. That's why I missed that spot. You can't see them right now. Now you can see them. There's my animals I gotta work around. I did stuff. And we're gonna do this tree today, I'm hoping. I haven't fixed the river yet. I've been noodling on it a little bit. But yeah. I think it's looking pretty good. We've got all the pale moss in. So it's definitely time to come back and do all the bits and bobs. The terraining stuff, guys, it's like not my forte, and it's like, you know how when you're learning new things, like sometimes it's a bit of a mental drain, you know? I don't want to burn out by like just doing terraining for 2 weeks straight. So I'm doing it in little bits and bobs, you know? I'm taking it one little step at a time. That should do. Yeah, I think 4 comparators would be enough. So we'll be okay. All right, let's go try that. Yeah, it's a lot. Like training is really tough. It's a lot of work, especially if you don't know what you're doing, because it's a lot of try and retry stuff. And that can be scary. Let's see. Oh, am I bringing this back even further now? Because I need to cover this. I suppose the sensor itself, if we put the sensor itself there, the sensor is what picks up on it. So it doesn't really matter where the book is, right? Pop this guy down. Like if the book was here, and the comparator for it was here, and then this guy, where'd he go? Is here. That would that power that block? Let's find out. I'm assuming so, right? Doesn't seem to be. It needs to power something directly outside of it, huh? Yeah. So it won't power a block, but that's okay. I can cover that up. And now we can come in with a bit of a comparator clock, or burnout. Let's see. I should have 2 more. Yeah. So if I do that, 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 and then link these. And we get that drain. The big question I have now is, are we causing too long of a signal for the door? That could be an issue. So now I almost feel like I need to then pulse limit. Hold on, let's put the book in here. This is going off for everything. What happened to my book? Okay, whew. Thought I lost it. I worked really hard on this book. I wrote 15 whole pages. All right. All right, so we go to level 15. Right. And now what should happen is a wind charge even here. Yeah, turns that on. Sick. Okay. I like that. To pulse limit or not to pulse limit? That is the question. That's a darn good question, isn't it? I feel like we should. We got the room for it. We might as well. Right? I can put it right here. And then repeater on 4 there. Or just a repeater would probably be fine. Because it's going to go through that anyway. No, let's put it on 4 just in case. Okay. And then there. And then I think we go sticky pistons. Why you guys make me do redstone on stream? How'd you talk me into that? I don't understand. How'd that happen? What'd you do? Did you guys get together and like talk about this? Do you have your own like private Discord? Impulse stream watching Discord where you guys like, hey guys, hey, today let's see if we can rope him into doing redstone on stream. That'd be funny. And then he'll start doing it, and then he'll mess up, and he'll feel like an idiot, and then he'll blush and blame us. Yeah. You guys have, yeah? I caught you. Busted. Dang it. I knew it. Y'all up to no good. Who told on you? Yep. No, I'm just too smart. Picked up on all the signs. You can't hide it from me. You know, I'm a father of 3, so I've learned a few things. Now I gotta change tactics. Oh man, I'm gonna have to communicate through some kind of Fibonacci sequence. Did I leave to use that bed since that bed's not full of farts? Maybe. I've learned to blame all my errors on my children. Okay. That's good. Okay, hi. You'll be okay though. And I kind of wish... Oops. I kind of wish I had brought like an iron block for this as well. Excuse me, I kind of want that dust. I don't know why. I don't know why I care so much about that dust, but I do. All right. That's going to pop up to here, though. Okay, we're going to have to cover this a little bit higher than anticipated. I'll just double slab it. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. So now the idea is, let's do this. Let's still break this off. Past this. So we don't cause any issues. And we'll do a little test. So that should activate that piston and pop this up until that dies, and then that comes down. So no other signal can come through here until that clock burns out. That's the whole plan. Let's see if it works. Those pop up. Signal has hopefully come through. I didn't really watch. A signal should have come through that. Yeah. And then the question is that signal enough to give us what we want from a timing standpoint out of these? So let's go even deeper here in the redstone. I'm trying to play this safe because I'm really hoping to not break this door, right? Let's do the same thing over here. Tight squeeze. Get rid of that. Hook that up. I need a remote detonation. Here we go. So we're going to watch from in here. So hopefully these light up. Well, that's not going to work. I need to hit something close. I don't think that worked. Okay. All right, let's see how spamming works. On. Not on. Not on. Not on. Not on. Door should definitely be closed by now. Door's okay by now. Okay. Spamming will keep those up for sure. Now the question is, will the door be closed at that point? Because that's how fast you could activate the door again. I don't think so. I don't think so. I actually think that comparator clock needs to be even longer. No, I don't want to go make 2 more comparators. Why didn't I just make them? I should have known. I should have known. We might have to rearrange this too a little bit. I think we need to make it. I think we need to make it just a little bit longer, to be honest, just if we want to be safe. Okay. We want to be safe, right? I know y'all want me to break my door. You want me to break the door, and I probably will. Don't worry. Hang in there. We'll do it. We'll break the door. It's probably going to happen. Give me it all. Yes. No more messing around. No more messing around. What will happen first? The next D&D session or GTA 6? Well, the way things are going with GTA 6, I'm going to go ahead on I'm going on a limb here and say that don't worry, D&D will probably be back before the next GTA. But I know it's been a while. Some people, not naming any names here, some people are going to Rotterdam this weekend. And I'm not one of them, and I have all the FOMO. All the FOMO. It's sad. It's sad. You know, when I have my reasons for not going to Rotterdam. One is I love my wife. There, I said it. I love my wife, and I wasn't going to Europe again without her. And our first time going to Europe together is not going to be for a work trip, you know? So, because last time I did that to her, and I think she still hasn't forgiven me. So yeah, I'm gonna not make my wife upset by going to Europe again without her. That is kind of what I was thinking. Plus, I have been gone. I was gone a lot last couple months, and I was really, really homesick. Really, really homesick. I just wanted to be home. I wanted to be with my family. So the idea of going out again and leaving again for multiple weeks potentially wasn't super enticing, even though the idea of TwitchCon, you know, missing Rotterdam now, I have all the FOMO. All right, so those will stay up even longer now. So yeah, that's why I didn't go. Let's put the book in here because, oops, shaders reloaded. I ain't got no shaders. I ain't heard no bell. But yeah, I got the FOMO. I wish I was going. And what I need to do to fix this. Screens look good with the purple light. What I need to do, they do look good. That looks amazing. I need to take my wife to Europe. And then I can go to all the Rotterdams afterwards. Right? Like, done. Easy. So I just got to do that. I just need to do it. I need to make it a priority, you know? Because I went to London. I went to not TwitchCon, Minecon. in London, and it was like 2014. When was it? I don't remember. It was a while ago though. And then she didn't go with me. And so, oh, I messed up. No, I can do it on this end, can't I? Because that messes up. Yeah, I'm doing redstone on stream. Now you got me. Now you got me all worried. We need, hold on. No. You need to oh. He needs to power the block. Which power is that? These are backwards. I can put him the other way. I can put him, can I put him the other way? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Hold on, brain. You can do it. You can do it, brain. You can do it. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to flip things around here because this needs to output a signal to this guy here. To that block right there. Yeah. So instead of this way. Okay, we're flipping it. We're flipping it. It's fine. Everything will be okay, I think. Just trust me. Or don't. Probably better not to. Go this way. We'll go this way. I don't think that'll have any effect on that. Okay. Well, yeah, I know you need to have something. It's cool. We're getting there. Hold on. It's activating itself. We're on a loop. Thank goodness I have not hooked this up to my door. Page 15. Okay. There we go. I'll cover this up. It'll be okay. So now should be a longer clock. The idea is wind charge hits, whoop, activate signal, signal go, 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 go. You cannot spam. You still cannot spam. You still cannot spam. Still cannot. And then there it is. Is that long enough? Are we doing this? Should I make a backup of the world real quick? If we break the door, we break the door. Okay, it's fine. It'll cost me... probably 15 minutes of my life to rebuild. And maybe a little bit of my sanity, right? Let's do it. Why not? What else can we possibly do? We've put a cooldown on this. What are the chances people are going to spam wind charges? We should try to break it, though. Right? We should try. Because we need to know. This is something I should have done in creative. But yeah, YOLO. Why not? Okay. All right, we're doing it. Oh, God. We gotta do both sides. Like now. Oh, gosh. No. I need... If I set off that skulk sensor right now, that'd be bad. Okay. Okay, they're linked. They're linked. If one side went, that would also break it. Okay. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Here's our test. Please don't break my door. It's going. We're okay. And it fully closed. It fully closed before those pistons came back down. Okay. Opens. And it's done. And now it can be reactivated. Okay, so the second these pistons come down, I'm gonna do another wind charge. After we fart. I mean, go far. This is the non-farty bed. Now we have to spam test it. You're right. Here we come. Oh, that was a bad shot. Here we come. Okay. And... we're good. We're good. Oh. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so we can't... What can we do? That pops all the way up. I should make those deep slate tile blocks, and then they can dip down and they can block. They can pop up, and that's totally fine. It's actually kind of cool. All right, let's do that. Let's change these guys. Nothing set anything off, please. This is kind of nerve-wracking. That'll look a little bit better when they pop up. I need to get some more of these guys, obviously. All right, we'll fill this in. Okay. Let's test our ability to do this. Will it work from the other side? Yeah, I'm sure it would. It'll reach. Okay, we're coming in. We're coming home, baby. Open up. Dang it. It's slow. It's slow. The other thing I wanted to do was have an auto close behind us. So I would need like a falling edge detector off of this to then send another pulse, right? To close the door behind us. But maybe there are times when I want to leave the door open. And then what it might happen also is if it ever does get out of sync for any kind of reason, then it's a pain to reset, right? So maybe we don't worry about that because I could literally, hold on, this is cool. I like this. Okay. Now the plan is we're coming home, baby. Uh-oh. Did I miss? Yeah. The wind charge just takes a long time to get there is the problem. I need something that's faster, but that's okay. All right, let's try it again. Is that... No, that's not going to make it. I don't know. We put so much delay in, right? The fact that the wind charge takes forever to get there and then we have all this extra delay as well. It's cool though. I just wish it was a little faster. It does. I think it's just the door design, right? Like, actually looking at it now, it does start moving pretty quick. I think most of what we're seeing is the fact that this wind charge is taking forever to get to the earth. And then we're facing down. And also, I think I didn't get that close enough. There we go. Doors opening and then bang. And then we're in. That didn't work? Maybe it's too soon. Oh, that hit the button. I'm determined to break the door, apparently. Hold on. Let's get rid of that button. You know what I just realized? Oh, no. I just realized our decontamination chamber shoots wind charges. So if we put our decontamination chamber in right here, it's going to cause a problem. I'm assuming splash potions also will activate this. Let's find out. Oh man. Wool on the other side. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we could block the skulk sensor on the other side. Sure. That might work. How about potions? Splashy? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Lingering potion of wind charge. This is what it shoots out as well. The arrow didn't work, right? This one was nearby explosion or mob or player dying. Mobs, let's see. I don't see anything where like an arrow hitting the area nearby would cause it to go off. Okay, let's try this though. Okay. So we can keep those at least. It's just the wind charges that might get taken out from the chamber. Yeah, it goes off the arrow being fired, not the arrow actually like hitting the surface. This is cool though. So anytime I'm like wanting to leave, right? I can poke my head out, fire that off, and then head out. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we could use some wool if we want to keep the wind charges in. I think that's kind of cool. What do you guys think? A little bit of whimsy? Is that close enough? I don't think that's close enough. It's got some whimsy to it. What was Distilled Biscuit's idea? Let me see. Sorry, I missed it. I gotta scroll. Distilled Biscuit said, if I can find their message. How long ago was that? I might need a mod to pull that up. I can't. I already lost it. Oh, it's right above. Using geysers. Ah, okay. It was literally the message above. My bad. I thought it, I skipped over it thinking it was too close. You're too fast. Yeah. Yeah, geysers. Obviously, you know, we're not on the update just yet. So, but I'm guessing if I was a betting person, which I'm not. Hold on. All right, sorry. I had to see what Prim was whining about. Somebody's outside playing with water. Somebody's outside playing with a garden hose, watering plants and stuff. So Prim was like, I want to go play in the water. If I was a betting person, I would think that we're not too far from getting the geysers, right? Wasn't the latest like snapshot a release candidate or something? Wasn't it? Or am I imagining things? I feel like they're getting pretty close. The fact they kind of like they ripped out the peer-to-peer connection stuff felt like they're on a release schedule they want to stick to, right? Instead of just taking the time to make it work. So I'm kind of feeling like it's coming soon. So we're getting the geezers. The geezers. Can't wait for the geezers. It's already what Hermitcraft has turned into anyway, right? We've all been geezers here. Actually, wait, when's Pearl's birthday? We're still good for a little bit, I think. I'm out of wind charges. Does Ethos sell wind charges by chance? Because I don't have any. We should go farm some real quick. One to go. That's right. I'm kind of wondering if I keep wind charges, breeze rods even, in any of this. Nope. Nope. Semi-valuable stuff. I would keep it in there, Bambi, but let's pop these back in the inner chest. Okay. Well, let's go get some. He doesn't sell them though, right? Etho doesn't sell his breeze rods or wind charges or anything like that. Because I know he's got a great farm. But he really hasn't been into shops this season, so I assume not. Maybe I'm wrong. Look at this. Shut the door behind us. Yes. Did you see it close? He sells them at his player launcher. Wait. Will it work for fireworks? Yeah, I think so. Nearby explosion or mob dying. Maybe. Our rockets here aren't an explosion, though. All right, where is... Wow. This place is coming along. Jeez. Hey, I wasn't the only one that used. Oh, pale oak. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's... Oh, armor stand. Okay. Sorry. Behind the bank. Up the mountain. I mean, that's not really the shopping district, but this is it. Aha! 1 diamond per stack. 4 diamonds per stack. Wait. 1 breeze rod makes 3 stacks, right? So it would be better to buy them as... No, is it 4? Is it 4? Okay. All right, we'll do it that way then. That way... Okay, for some reason I thought it was only 3. I'm safe up here, right? All right, we're gonna buy some breeze rods. Thank you, Etho. I feel like I helped a little bit with Etho. What is this? 8 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Here we go. We can buy 8 stacks with this. Thank you. Nailed it. It's not Monday, guys. It's fine. I can do the math. It's fine. But I do need some inventory space. Prove you guys. Yep, 4. Prove you guys right so you can see it for yourselves. All right, cool. Thank you, Etho. I love it when the shops are popping up, you know? Need something, you get it easy. Easy mode. Yeah, I'm pretty rich. You know, my shops are doing okay. In fact, let's check on it real quick. What is this? What is this? Virtual Mumbo cardboard cutout. Feel free to move him around and put him in the background of your videos. Return him here once you're done. Au revoir. See you soon. Oh, we got a virtual Mumbo cutout for a little while. He's a little busy doing life stuff. You know? Big move going on. Speaking French now. For raisins. That's amazing. How easy is it to move an armor stand? Like, you can't. Can you put a lead on it? Can you put a lead on an armor stand? No. Yeah, I can give it to him. Give it back. That was mine. That was mine. Give it. Oh, I took the shirt off his back. Oh, man. Here we go. Get. You know what? You can keep the lead. It's a gift. It's for you. Thought you should have it. You looked like you needed to be holding something. It's fine. I didn't want that anyway. Copy the pose with the mod, and then you can apply it. Okay. That's okay. So I'm like sitting here thinking, how can I actually push him around the server like Weekend at Bernie's style? You know what I mean? I wanted to Weekend at Bernie's this thing. I really am dating myself this stream, aren't I? I really am. Okay, we'll do that. Wind charges. Of course, use all our newly bought wind charges to scoot them along the server. Am I literally waiting for this to completely sell out before I restock it? That feels kind of crazy. Okay. You know, the crazy thing is, I don't know what people are buying because I'm auto refilling everything. So when I come in here and I see all these diamonds, I literally have no clue what sold, which is kind of bad. That's bad. I'm a bad business owner, aren't I? I hear. I literally start hearing Prim whining behind me as I'm talking to a cat. That was weird. Hear a dog whining while you're talking to a cat. Restock, restock, restock. Yeah, I mean, by going through the process of restocking, I suppose I'll see what's actually got the least amount in stock. Hello, you need to die. I missed. I guess I would see it that way. That's true. This is looking cool. I think this looks really good. No, already? Okay, we got a couple of minutes before with the forced ad here. I never miss. I just told you guys that so you wouldn't worry about them. Yeah. Can I hit the front of the door and still have it go off? Yes. Okay, so I'm aiming for the front of the door now. I love it. I love it. And then if we want to close it behind us, we can literally just pop one of those. Ah, I'm happy about this. That's cool. I like that a lot. That's a fun little thing. We need to check on our villagers as well. All right, let me grab some stuff to cover up our mess out there just a little bit. Amaze. Enjoying the changes already we've made today. I need deep slate tiles. Probably slabbed. Can I have some? I don't want to have to make them. Thank you. Yeah, I watched Project Hail Mary again. I might watch it again for the third time now. Now that I own it, I can watch it whenever I want. Fist my bump. It's not the same. It's not the same. Rip inventory slot. I know. Now I got to carry wind charges. I know. One more inventory slot taken up. I don't do the mace. I don't do the spear. I don't carry a hoe. There's a lot of things other people do carry that I don't carry, so I feel like I can afford it a little bit. You got to aim for the top of the eye. Yeah, it worked. Cool. I'm happy. I'm very happy with these decisions we've made today. All right, that's going to stay down like that because they pop up. And then I think I want to change this a little bit. I wasn't in love with this. I might just use these as a outline of the door, maybe? I don't know. Let's see how this looks. Could probably use a bit of texturing as well. So if we pop there, maybe one more. Whoop. That was lag. Bundles are useless. They aren't great. I have one, and that's what it has in it. And that's all it can really have in it. Like, yeah. You know? Hey, let's store our wind charges in there. Nope. I can fit one. That's going to do us a lot of good. Yeah. I know. Azuma has a whole thing. Has a whole shop explaining why bundles are great. I went through the process. I tried to get on board, but not there yet. All right, let's do this. Let's see if this looks decent. It's like a little landing pad, you know? I think that's okay. Does it need to be wider? Maybe. Maybe go all the way out to... Maybe take this out right here. And I'm getting a little nitpicky now, but... And then do it like there. Pull everything out. Oh, maybe that's okay. Like that, even. Just looked a little thin. It looked a little thin to me. Did I do that wrong? What did I do on the other side? I already forgot. Something like that. And then I just did that. Yeah. That looks better. That looks better, I think. Did I get that right? Yeah. Cool. Oh, we got to take a break. Okay. Well, no, I'm okay. I'll work through this one. Just so we know there's ads playing out. Landing pad engaged, exactly. And now it covered up. And then this light is still there. Perfect. We'll go around and do some lighting as well. Okay. Close this up. That's what I meant. That's so cool. All right. We're coming home. Let's go, baby. We're coming home. All right. Slow your roll. Slow it. And we're in. All right. Closing shop. That was probably too soon. That was probably too soon. Yep. Can we hit the crossbar? Dang it. Oh, it's difficult. What if we aim at the radioactive sign? Doesn't like knock it down or anything, right? Oh, it's out of range. Oh. I mean, I'm right on it. It does have that little bit of variance. Nailed it. Oh. Etho's gonna get so many of my diamonds. How about the top? Can we hit the top? That's definitely out of range, right? What do I shoot at from this side? I guess I have to shoot at that iron block, right? Oh my gosh. Whoa, it carries momentum? Oh, I didn't know that. As you're coming down, you see it like come down, and as I was going up, see it go up? Whoa. I'm learning all sorts of stuff about wind charges, but Etho is going to get rich from me. Holy smokes. You can bend it like Beckham. Hoochow! No, I didn't really bend it. Or what was that movie? Where they shot the bullet around, like he would curve the bullet around? Could try to hit something behind the pillar, curving it. Seems difficult. All right, let's see. Trying to think. Wanted. Thank you. Yeah, the movie Wanted. That was cool, guys. That was a good addition to our front door, and we didn't break it somehow. That 2 farts up. I give it a 10. I give it a 10. Oh, the fart jokes have made it onto Hermitcraft. Now that we're old enough to make fart jokes, you know? And I didn't break it somehow. All right, let's put all this stuff away. I'm going to keep wind charges on me, obviously. It's my new thing. It's my favorite part about having automated storage now. I can literally come back in and just drop all the stuff we just did. But yeah, I'm going to have to keep wind charges on me. Food, rockets. I mean, there's literally one spot for blocks now, which is crazy. But I could take Tango's advice and realize that Minecraft isn't like as much of a fighting game, so I could lose my sword and bow. Tango hardly ever keeps his sword and bow in his hotbar because he's mostly building. But I don't like being snuck up on, you know? I like being ready, especially if you got the hermits trying to come after you. Okay, so we want to do some baby villager science. We also want to play around with some workstation stuff. What would be obvious? A loom? A loom. And a smithing table, maybe. Let's bring some of these. All right. Different professions. And then we need a golden dandelion. I know how this works. Golden dandelion. Gold would be... Survey says... I need gold. I need the nuggies. I need the nuggies, man. There we go. Right? Golden dandelion makes them stay little. Isn't that right? Let's fortune this. Is that not what I wanted? I need to cook that. Right? Yeah, I need to cook that. Would the door work with an ender pearl? Oh yeah, you guys wanted me to try other stuff. Oh, let's go. That you know.
Is this easy mode?
You know, it's like I knew what we wanted. It's like I knew exactly what we wanted. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was amazing. That was the fastest smelting ever. Yeah. Golden dandelions. I have them now. Let's go. All right, pop those back in. Yeah, we wanted to see if a rocket would set the door off too. So let me just, let's do a couple things here real quick. Nope. Rockets work. That's good. So if I run out of wind charges, you know, chances are we'll have a rocket on me. Yeah. Cool. I can come in and... Huh? Wait, what? What just happened? Does it only register the top? Oh, because I did it here. It hit that. I'm confused. What's happening right now? Okay. That one activated it. I did it right here. So it's hitting in that block there, which must be just barely in range. Because when I hit it here... Oh. I heard it go off that time. Oh, I think I might have been... it might have been on cooldown still. I'm hearing it go off. I'm hearing the skulk sensor very quietly go off. Why it's not... I just heard it go... Okay. Yeah, it's a range thing. It's just barely out of range. That's not bad though. If I do this right, like I can walk up, time to get out, right? I walk up. This gets me out. I could also make a habit of like on my way out doing that. Closing it. And then if we're coming in, let's sleep again. Okay, we're coming in. Whoop. Doors open. I come in and I just go on my way in. And it closes behind me. Okay. So then I could save a wind charge. I could just use a rocket to close it back up behind me. Sweet. That'll work. That'll work. All right. We got to go get some babies made. We're not closed on a timer. Yeah. I was just worried that we'd get stuck in an off state somehow. You know, like log off, chunks unload. Somehow it gets discombobulated. It's backwards. I was just worried about that, but maybe I don't need to be worried about that. Maybe that's not a big problem. Plus I got chunk loaders, right? So maybe it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, maybe we just do that. It's not a bad idea. Timing, that's going to be fun. All right, where is our old place here? Have you guys seen this place in a while? Do you remember this place? Look at it. Anyone need some melons? Hi. That looks like fun. You guys remember day one? This was a day one. What is this iron farm doing? Hold on. Someone's still taking stuff from this iron farm? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Hello? Do you need help? Do you need assistance? You're welcome. I did them a favor, in case you're worried about their well-being. They were stuck in a glass tube for the rest of their lives, so I figured that was worth it. What do we come in here for? Babies. Mega to babies. That's right. All right, guys. These are still our guys. These are our guys. You're gonna do great. Take a little bit of that. I can tell someone is robbing the other one of their carrots right now. There you go. Oh, it's this guy. He's trying to give carrots to this one. There we go. All right. He's trying to give his carrots away, but because he's like got this thief trait, which I think is still a thing, he picks them back up before the other guy gets a chance. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. I'll see you on the other side. All right. We get our big-headed baby. Look at the size of that melon. He's gonna be crying himself to sleep on his big pillow. Yeah, I don't know. I remember looking into the villager code like a decade ago, and they had this weird thing about thieves where they would pick up their own crop that they were trying to throw. And it was a whole thing. And it was like, oh, if you get one of these, I remember seeing a whole thing. It was like, if you get one of these, like, just get a new one, basically. If it's in your breeder like that, because they cause those problems. I don't know. You know, that was a decade ago. This game changes every minute. So maybe things have changed. So we should have that baby now in here. Here he comes. Hey, buddy. I like the big old baby heads. How am I going to get you out of here without getting... I guess I got to get everybody out. Everybody's getting out, and I just literally put those boats away. Anyways, that's the thing, right? Does anybody know if that's still a thing? The thief trait? Anybody like a villager specialist gets into the code and stuff? Yeah, okay. Axonym, I believe you. Sweet, so they haven't changed it, and I'm not just talking out of my tuchus. That's good. That's good. I try to make a habit of not spreading misinformation. I try. Then again, you know, I've been known to, like, get on TikTok and stuff these days, so. I know, I shouldn't. It's bad habit. Bad habit. Alright. You guys, a little tight in here, and I wish I had done this differently, but I didn't. And I hate myself every day because of it. Did we get him? We got him. And I didn't grab the leads. Hi. I'm struggling today with the brainage, with the thinking ahead. Got some birthdays in chat. Nice. All right. You seems like you just got it registered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our leads. Didn't we put our leads away? Mumbo has a lead. Go get it back. Didn't we drop everything off in here? We had leads and we popped it in there, but yet that light's off and the leads aren't where they're supposed to be. Which is in here. Unless I changed where they go for some weird reason. Okay, well, I will figure that out later. They ended up somewhere. We only need one to get by. We'll be okay. But yeah, I want to open this door up now that we're not using the boat door. I think we can make something cool out of it. The question is, if we have our villagers, let's talk about this. Let's chat a little bit, guys. Is there one in my bundle? There's two in my bundle. I guess we could have used. Yeah, see why you use bundles when I don't even look. The question is, if I do end up kind of freeing these villagers and letting them wander the silo, right? Because I don't want to keep these guys in here and have villagers wandering the silo. That just feels like it's going to be overkill. Way too many villagers wandering around and stuff. What does this room become? What do we do? What becomes of this room? Because I love this room. I think I'm very, very proud of this room. I think it's like visually stimulating. I really like it. So I don't want to lose it. You know what I mean? Party room. I just need to like repurpose it. Just leave it. Just leave it as is. It is just what it is. Just villagerless, I guess. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could like change the walls to have bookshelves and then make it seem like this is a library. You know what I mean? Like actually have aisles and like bookshelves and stuff and make it a... I don't know. What I could do... I could fix this if I was smart. I just need to push this wall back by 1. That's all I'd really need to do. I don't have any... Oh. We just need to get to it. Well, we got to get this villager out before he grows up, right? That's going to happen fairly soon. I'm just taking these villagers out of the breeder right now. Was that smart? Does that help push him in the corner? Dang it. I was hoping that would at least get me close. Yeah, I need to open this up by 1. So let's... I'm going to need more blocks though. Let's buy some blocks real quick. I don't feel like leaving again. We'll buy from one of these guys. Doesn't really matter what. What do you got? What do you got? Quartz. I love quartz. Of course. Quartz it is. We're just going to back this up just a little bit and then open this up. And this should help. Okay. Now we get the baby in the corner. Oh, baby's out. Baby's escapade. And he's back in. Okay. You do you. Scooch over. I don't care if you take a profession. That's fine. Nobody puts baby on the counter. Now I don't have to go in all the time. It's actually going to get pushed to the corner. Here we go. There's our baby. Excellent. Okay. Let's get you out of here, guy. You did great. We're going to have more babies wandering around if I don't close that up. All right. Let's take you around the corner. Let's take them away. Escape. You guys excited for Subnautica? I really don't know what to expect with Subnautica because I've never played before. All right, here we go. This is the first time ever doing this on Hermitcraft anyway. I wish I could see your face when I did it though. Can you like, there you are, hi. Do you want to be, what'd you say? Can you say that a little quieter? Wait, or a little louder, I couldn't hear you.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, we got you. You can be a Toys R Us kid. How come I know give it to him? Wait a minute, why didn't he take it? What do I have to do? Do I have to name him first? It doesn't work on villagers? Are you kidding me? After all that? Bro. We can't have little kids? Why? Why? After all that. Nobody told me. You think I was going to listen to you guys? You guys give me misinformation like it's your job, okay? Even if I saw somebody be like, it doesn't work on villagers, I'm going to try it anyway, because you know how many times I've listened to you and you've been wrong? Not you specifically, Johnny. You've been right most of the time. Do we still have the name tag thing? I think the data pack for keeping the kids small is off the server now. I think once we got the dandelions, that got taken away. Dang it, I want little kids running around, man. Because there's little kids running around the silo. They said so in the book. I'm reading it now. Dang. After all that. That's okay, we tried it. maybe Hermitcraft had some special data pack that would have allowed it to work. What was it? What was the data pack before that allowed us to keep things small? Do a baby zombie? I can't have baby zombies running around the silo. I can't. Wait a minute. What about are there baby pillagers or something that's like forever young? You name a name tag forever young. I don't think it's gonna work. Let's try it. Dang. Let's give some props to Johnny though, because Johnny's been right 99.9% of the time in chat. So hats off to Johnny for being amazing. We always believe Johnny, and he's never let us down. Name tags? Anyone? Baby zombies don't grow up. Yeah, but baby zombies will kill my villagers wandering around. That's kind of a problem. Kind of an issue, right? Like, I can't have zombies inside the silo. Oh, I should sleep? Okay, I'll go sleep. Oh my gosh, yesterday, my daughter's sick, and so she wanted Chipotle, so I got myself the biggest burrito yesterday, but my stomach's been a little upset ever since. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. It's okay, that was the last one. Oh, sorry, nope, that one snuck out. Sorry. Blame Chipotle. Forever young like this? Is that it? Such a dad. Yeah, I knew already. I've been on the server this week. Those are obvious Chipotle aftermath, yeah. Age_lock. Okay. I was waiting for Johnny to answer. Thanks, Johnny. Never let me down. Never gonna give you up. Let's try it again. Bummer, man. I mean, what's wrong with feeding little kids golden dandelions? You know? I mean, offering sweet snacks to little kids that you don't know, it seems like it should be allowed in video games. Yo, no, I'm kidding. It didn't work. His name is AgeLock. Sarcasm can exist, guys. Just so you know, before y'all start taking stuff out of context. It doesn't work. The data pack's off the server. That would have changed, right? That would have changed his name, I'm assuming. It would have made him glow. Would have said, like, Forever Young or something. All right. Well, AgeLock, you can wander until you grow up. In fact, even after you grow up, I suppose we'll keep you around. I'll keep you around. Yeah, no, I think the data pack got removed as soon as we upgraded to the current version that has golden dandelion. Guess we figured we didn't need it anymore, right? Because golden dandelions would do the trick. But I don't even know if that AgeLock thing was going to work on kid villagers. But if it does, maybe that's a reason to bring it back in, just to fill that gap. All right, I do like the model change of the bigger heads though. I think that's good. Yeah, no, when I made these rails, I knew this was going to be bad. That like things would jump up on them. I'm just hoping that they're smart enough not to. They won't, right? They won't actually like go over the edge or anything. I'm hoping. All right, one thing I wanted to test here. This guy doesn't want to leave, right? If we were to do a little block swapper in the wall, let's say, how far do they detect? Let's say we swapped a block real quick. He comes over. He's like, yeah, that looks like a job for me. If we had a little mechanism that like popped up these blocks, the thing is it relies on time of day. But he did come over, right? So then, and then you wait a little bit and then you pop up another block. over here. You pull that one away and you swap again. You can kind of like get them going around, right? He comes over. Now we're over here. Just to try to entice the villagers to like do walkabouts, you know? That's kind of what I was thinking. This feels like it's, I mean, you're going to get like crowds of people like moving together, I suppose. Maybe. But given the time of day, and maybe that's what it is. I set up a clock where it knows the time of day, daylight sensor, right? Given the time of day where they're actually going to be looking for, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Figure it out. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's making me nervous. He's making me nervous. This could be a thing, right? So now the question is this cool or is this lame? And how far, like, we got to do some research. I think if we do this, like a little block swapping, we're going to see blocks popping out in the silo. But at least we can, like, get people moving around. You know? What do you guys think of that idea? Is this lame? Is this a lame idea? Is this a bad idea? Is there any, like, reasons I shouldn't do this? I mean, we're adding a lot of complexity around the silo by having to, like, do these block swappers everywhere. But look, I mean, they see it from far, right? Would it be cool to get different biome villagers, right? Really have different people doing different things. He likes living on the edge. I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't really want to put like a carpet or anything that's going to block the view. A bell might work too if we want to like have a central meeting happen every once in a while. I don't think will string stop a villager from getting on top of. I don't feel like it would. You guys just want to do some science? That's what we're here for today. A little bit of science. Double high glass. Yeah, I know that would definitely work, but I don't know if I want to block vision that much, to be honest. I mean, that's kind of... Alright. I think I've been hanging out with Skiz too much. I think he's rubbing off on me. Oh, the door's open. How come the door is open? Nailed it. Okay, that should work. Did we leave the door open? Didn't mean to. You think string will make it? Make it not want to jump up on top of the deal? I don't know why that would work. Let's see. If you get down, buddy. Yeah, you really want to get back up here, don't you? Okay. There's string on there. Don't do it. Yeah, no. String doesn't. Yeah. String is not going to stop him. But yeah, the idea of double glass panes. I don't know. I mean, I got jump boost everywhere, so it's not like a problem for me. Trapdoors, I think, is gonna block vision even more. Honestly, I thought I would hate this more. If I'm being fully honest with you guys. Dude, come on, man. All right, this guy, he's just a daredevil, you know? He's been cooped up for too long. He wants to get out and live life on the edge. Quit pushing me. Stop it. I'm beating you. I'm faster than you. You keep trying to make your way. Look at me. I've gone all in on this. We're doing like a whole section here now. He found his way. He beat me. Fine, you win. All right, he's down. Let's see how we feel. Let's see how we feel. It's not terrible. If we have villagers roaming around, it might be worth doing, right? And honestly, it doesn't look that bad either. But yeah, the idea of like doing a trapdoor or something. Let me just explain or show. Let's do a little show and see how we feel here. Yeah, I don't hate it either. I thought I would hate it. Honestly, I really did. I thought I was gonna hate that. As soon as I started putting it on, that's kind of why I ended up kind of just going for it. Let's go with some copper here, because copper fits the vibe, obviously. But let's say we had these going, right? This would stop it too. They wouldn't jump on top of this. But then you got around the corners, gets a little thick like there. Let's do a little section like that. To me, it's just, I want to, when I walk up to this ledge, I want to see like down, you know what I mean? And this is blocking so much of my view. Like through here, it's not bad, you know, when you're at level with it. But then when you walk up, look, it's blocking half my screen basically. So, and yeah, it's going to add a lot of copper, which we've already got way too much of, arguably. So, yeah. Also, you're saying chains would work, but chains get a little weird around these corners and stuff. Think about it, how a chain would work. It'd be straight here, but then what happens here on the corner, right? And then cutting over and then cutting over. Chains wouldn't be good. So, yeah. I think the glass is good. Should we just raise the barrier? Should we just raise the barrier to the too tall, like down there? Chains would be better if they connected in corners. Absolutely. Absolutely. Or just leave it low and let them live life on the edge. That's their other choice. You're right. Like we could just not do anything about it and just let them out. Let them be free. Let's free some more villagers and see. How long is this going to stay in? I think maybe we do. Maybe we just like let them be free. I can't believe the golden dandelion didn't work on a baby. Come on, man. Come on. Forever. Got to keep it there forever. It's part of history now. All right, let's pull out some of these. We'll pull these guys outside as well. There's new babies in here. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't found their way out. We'll let them roam too. Let everybody out. Let everybody. Excuse you. You're coming with me. Get up. I'm just verbally assaulting my villagers. No biggie. No biggie. For lore purposes. Oh, true. Oh, that is dark. I see where. That's a little dark, but okay. Okay. Let's send this guy over here. I think I like the idea of swapping out some workstations to kind of coax them around the silo. It's gonna be some redstone, obviously. Now, this guy took this workstation here. I could. Do I need to like cycle through maybe? Because he's not gonna want that workstation now because it's been taken, right? So he's not coming over here. But I could introduce a different workstation. And then he'll come over. So I have a different workstation for each thing, and then maybe it's on some sort of piston tape thing. Oh no, a lot of these can't be moved. Is there any workstations that can be moved by pistons? Or is every single one a container of some sort? Fletching tables? Cauldrons. Cauldrons. That only gives me one profession. I want multiple. Fletching tables probably work. Right? You can't. We still. Until they actually do something with fletching tables. I mean, Cub will be happy, but that might hurt the plans here. So I could do a couple different professions, I suppose. Because yeah, I do need to like, I want to expose these and hide these at random. Has a lot of redstone firing too. I like this idea. I'm just not sure yet. Lecterns can't be moved in Java, unfortunately. If you're a Bedrock player, laugh it up. Laugh it up, clowns. This is your day. You win. Yeah, you guys on Bedrock got the life when it comes to being able to move lecterns. We're slumming it over here on Java for some reason. Yeah, live it up. This is your time. This is the time. Hey, Agelock. Agelock. You came back. He found his way home. Your name should have been Willie. Man, I'm just gonna keep doing it all day, I suppose. Just keep naming movies from the 90s to remind everybody just how old you are. Yeah. He's Agelock now. Yeah, he's all grown up. No, get out of here. You're not gonna do that. All right, we need to keep a head count. I know, not that old. You knew what I was talking about, though. We need to keep count of the villagers. I need to let them just be free for a while, and then see if we lose any. I think that's what I'll do to make up my mind. If we let these guys roam around the silo for like a week, and none of them have actually like died, I think we're good. Stop making you feel old. I feel old talking about this stuff. All right, everybody else is stuck inside. Well, if these babies get out, I suppose. All right, we'll bring you out too. We'll bring you out, Agelock. Or Willie, whatever. I mean, you're older now. It's up to you if you want to change your name. You're old enough. Okay. And we'll take them this way. We'll spread them out down here. Test subject. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. You're smart. You're very smart. They've been testing subjects. Eye on a backstage. Does this work still? How does it work? MVC set eye on a backstage. I don't know if this still works. Hey! The last MVC was only MVC for 119 days, so... Oh my god, I'm doing it! 3 screens, I remembered! I remembered that we have cool tech thanks to 3 screens. There we go. Eye on a backstage. You might not be MVC for 119 days. I can't promise you that because, like, I am going to try to do a better job of remembering that when people say amazing stuff. That was a smart idea, and we're going to do it as soon as I find my name tags, which I totally have. I totally have a filter for somewhere. Totally. Aha. That's not going to do it. We're going to need more. We're going to need to go buy some, I suppose. 0 days since last incident. You literally looked at the website an hour ago, did you? And you're like, man, 3 screens is like, dude, I coded all this for this guy, and he never uses it. All that work never gets used. Sag. I know. I'm horrible. I'm horrible at remembering stuff. It's cool, though. Oh my gosh, you can craft name tags. Oh, this game. This game. That's all right. I'm here. Whatever. Whatever. It's done. I don't feel like... What is it now? Paper and string? I probably literally had everything on me. I don't remember when they make changes. I've been playing the game too long. And I came all the way back up here anyway to name these things. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna need to actually clear this out because it's getting crazy. It's getting cray cray. Let's do this. That didn't work. I definitely don't have a filter for the golden dandelion. So, let's make it cryptic. Okay. TS1. Okay. TS2. This sounds cool. This sounds silo-like. TS3. How many have we pulled out so far? TS4. Is there a part where I'm going to get to a number that like I initiate some sort of meme or derogatory thing of any kind? 4, 5. TS6. Never know. TS7. TS9. Nope, I skipped a number. TS9. I was already thinking, how many do I need? All right, there we go. There's our name tags. Taylor Swift album, Tango and Skiz. TS54. Taystation. The Taystation 3. Everyone knows 7, 8, 9. All right, did we have a guy on this floor? No. We did have... We brought one up to level 2. Here you are. You will be TS1. That's fine. TS1! He's named. Okay. Did we have any others on level 2? TS3 has no games. All right. He was it for this level. Oh, there's a guy on the stairs. Were you... Where were you going to go? Okay. Well, TS2. You're TS2. Our stair guy is TS2. We'll see if he makes it. You're going to make it. I believe in you. You'll be fine. TS2 is going to be the first one missing. Don't tell him I said that. He's going. We're not going to see him ever again, actually. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. All right. We'll keep their workstations for the couple of them. Kind of see if that helps them stick in an area. Age lock is now TS5. Could have named him Willie. Is that it? We've only got the 5 that we pulled out. Anybody remember how many villagers we've yanked out of their homes? And we've not brought any down a level. I think I want to do. I think I want to bring one more out. When we used to call Minecraft villagers testificates. Felt so weird. TS. That does make sense. Testificate. Wow. That kind of worked itself out, didn't it? Woo! On the backstage. Very happy they are the MVC. They get like, what does that mean? They get like, their messages get like highlighted more often, and oh, you gifted a subscription to them. Oh, okay, wow. There you go. Thank you. So if you get deemed an MVC during the stream, you can send announcements. 1 time per minute. You just have to use the command to do it. There you go. And I believe did we do anything? I don't think we did like an auto. What was it? Where you remove the cooldown. I don't think we ever implemented that. So they still have a cooldown, but they can do announcements now, I think, which is cool. It's our way of being like, hey, you said something that was helpful. We'll give you an option to say more helpful things, and hopefully by highlighting them, they won't get missed. Because I never miss messages from chat that are important, you know. But just in case, it's like it's just in case. But I would never miss anything important, you know. Like if you guys were like trying to tell me like, hey, you're wasting your time with the golden dandelions on baby villagers, like I would have definitely saw that if you guys were saying that. Now you're too scared to be helpful. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. No pressure. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. But say something smart right now or I'm taking it back. No, I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. This will be TS6. Bang. You're all down here by yourself. I feel a little bad about that, but that's okay. I don't believe we have any issues with mobs in the silo. I've literally not seen a zombie or anything in here like since I made it, basically. So I think they'll be safe. TS6 downstairs. All right, we'll do our wellness checks once a stream. See if all 6 of them are surviving. You know, that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, so that was kind of my idea. I wanted to change out that tree, but I don't know if we'll have time. Maybe we'll do it real quick. We can do it real quick. We got the door working well. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's open it up. Let all the zombies in. No. Let's go sleep first. Where do they sleep? Oh, are they gonna work their way to my bed? No, they can't. They're not working their way to. I do hear a skelly. That's upstairs because we need to light up upstairs. Every time. Yeah, there's mobs behind the walls that we definitely need to pay attention to. And they're burning. And they're dying. Oh, thought that was my boat box. It's not. What did Gem use? Was it dark oak or was it spruce? I hope spruce because that's what I have the most of. Yay, the lights are working today. That makes me feel good. Maya Fly, thanks again for this 2,000 bits. You're amazing. Mama Bug, Wolf Queen. Oh, Maya, I didn't see those. I don't think I acknowledged those 2,000 bits already. I think the other ones I was thinking of was from before. You're amazing. Thank you so much. All right, let's do the rockets. If we do it there. Ooh, it scooted out. It still worked. Okay. Hello? All right, here's the plan. This is spruce, yeah? Nope. It's dark oak. That's okay. I got 52. Is 52 enough? Is 52 enough? Close the door. The villagers are going to die. Hit the floor. No. That'll work. All right. I would never. What is that? Oh, it's my ghast. Hopefully we have enough. Or escape. They could escape. They could make a run for it. All right, so Gem came by with the idea that if our tree was darker, it would probably look better against the gray. So I was going to do that. I was going to make it dark oak. Luckily, she left me some. I'm going to actually take this. Question is, do I have the skills? Do I have the skills to pay the bit? Do I have the skills to... Can we, on our first ever try, land on top of it? Don't worry, I got 13 rockets. All right, well, all we got to do is be really good and land on top. Aha, first try, nailed it. Best Minecrafter ever. Saying. I don't know how many you could have done it on your first try, but go ahead and try. Oh, let's swap these out. Oh man, stripped dark oak, stripped. This definitely not the spruce, and then made wood as well. Okay, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna change these out and strip them, and then I suppose this one could still be this because we got carpet on top, so it doesn't matter that it has a top. But I gotta do all these. And I'm going to lose some lichen and stuff, which is a bummer. But that's okay. So we got boom, 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 boom. Oh. And that one's there. Oops. Whoa. It stripped it and placed it at the same exact time. That's cool. I hope this is good. Because we're doing it. Yeah. Like, trigger is being pulled here. So, I hope I hope I don't regret this. All right. Sorry, Lycan. I'll come back. I'm really sorry. Let's do this one. Try to get it 1-to-1 here. I want to get up there, but I can't jump that high. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm not green with flying. You should have seen me back in my heyday. Back in the MCC days, you know, where I went crazy for MCC. Oh, man, I could land on a single block, no problem, every time. Every time, never miss. Because, you know, because we were practicing for Rocket Spleef Rush all the time. So, I had to be good at it. Dang it. I'm washed since then. I haven't done a lot of MCC. Actually, Gamers Outreach was like the first time I had done MCC in weeks, months? No, weeks. 6 months, I think, when we did the Gamers Outreach MCC. It had been a long time for me. I was definitely rusty. Definitely rusty. Luckily for me, my teammates were amazing and carried. And we won. Spoiler. Sorry. Sorry if you're still trying to catch up on the event from... How long ago was that? April, 2 months now? No, not quite. It does actually feel like it's been a while, though, since that. It feels like it's been longer. Let's see. How did I do this one? This one's going to be... Oh, I'm wasting these. Excellent. Yeah. Gamers Outreach was really good this year. I feel like we did a really good job. I mean, obviously, you guys, your generosity was insane. But as far as the show goes, all the stuff that we did, I felt like all turned out really well. Gosh, I really loved being able to drum with like Jono and stuff. That was really, really cool. What did I do here? Did I just do like all? I must have just done all logs for some reason. And this one I'll do. I will actually do wood. No! That's sad. I liked that hanging vine. Okay. Oh, I gotta be quicker than this because I gotta go to lunch soon. Okay. This feels like it needs some kind of carpet on top now. No, I'll do another one. Like so. Oops. All right. That can be, let's go back to this. I don't want to waste. I don't have a lot. I'm running out. Literally running out. Those ones need to be, wow. Okay. There's more to this. We're missing a lot. That there. Oops. I need to kill that first, I suppose. I lost that one. Sad. Mud brick walls could give you thinner shape. Mud brick walls. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was Hypno, Martin, and Tanisha on my team. Thank you, 3 screens. Yeah, we did well. You know, Tanisha, I got to give it to her. She was absolute beast. You know, everybody did really well. I was very, very proud of Hypno too, because he'd never done an MCC before and he absolutely crushed it. So that was really cool to see. But yeah, Tanisha was a very, very, very strong competitor. That was cool. Tango. Heyo. Are we there yet? No. Makes me sad when I lose the blocks. Or in this case, oh. What did I just place? Should I leave that? Is that okay if I leave that one instead of doing... Because I have been doing this one, right? I've been doing these guys. But maybe, just to shake things up, I leave that. Should I leave it? It was an accident, if I'm being honest. It was an accident. But maybe it was a happy accident. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just being lazy and I don't want to replace it. I don't know. One of the two. One of the two. We're going to leave it for now. I'll see what I think later. As I typically do. Nope.
Now seems like a good time to
Nope.
take a break.
Snooze. Snooze. I snoozed. That was not going to happen today. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. No, we ain't doing no stinking ads. Not now. They try. They try to get you every time. I'm out of wood, guys. We're so close. Wait, no, I have these. I have these. All right. I'm just gonna. I got these two. Let me finish these 3. 1, 2, 3. Dope. Good stuff. Some on the ground too. I think I missed. All right, and then this one can go to this. Perfect. That can go to that. Oh. For some reason, I was like, if I'm quick. Sub bomb. What? Hello. A tangible llama. Thank you so much for the amazing sub bomb. Appreciate your generosity. You're amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. If you guys get subbed, if you get a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. Very, very kind of you. That was amazing. We're going to have issues up here with mobs. Okay. Going to have to do something about that. Definitely need to get some lichen going to prevent that. But, okay, missing a couple little bits. Let's go down and fix that. And then we'll have to call it. I got another stream today, guys. We're streaming again. Some Subnautica here in a little bit. I hope I like it. I really do. Because Skiz and I are already planned like 5 sessions. We're going all in. We're going to be playing a lot of Subnautica in the next couple weeks until he has to leave again. So yeah, double stream day. Going to be back in like 2 hours from now doing Subnautica with Skiz. So it'll be good. No! I thought for sure we would have more dark oak to use. All right. Well, if you just got here, check this out. Woo! You like that, right? Also, our amazing sleep machine. It's our noise machine. You guys need a noise machine to sleep better at night, you know? Makes noise. Let me see. Let me see. Please have some more. Nope. I have 2 more. Is that what I needed? Literally 2 more. It's supposed to be a white noise machine, not a fart. Oh, you don't sleep with a fart machine. Oh, that's a little weird. No, there's blocks back here. I missed 2. And then there's another one right there. The 2 right there. We don't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, blazers. Oh, blazers. Okay. All right. You're a little weird. No, you. All right. Obviously, we missed a few blocks, but let's just see. You know what? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. This needs. We need to get more of the lichen and the details and the stuff, and then like that right there. That's definitely placed at the wrong side. Wait, that was there before. That's not my fault. Maybe it's okay to have a little bit of a mix. But yeah. Now if I bring in some more hanging roots, some more lichen, some more leaves, a couple more dead leaves and stuff. Maybe I don't know. I'm just spitballing this idea. Maybe it'll look a little bit better without this bamboo. Maybe. I don't know. Just food for thought. Just food for thought. It's not bad. It definitely stands out now against the background, which is good. Yeah. Okay. I actually do think keeping some of the acacia in might be the way. Like having it go from the dark oak to a little bit of acacia might be the way. All right, well, we're gonna leave it. That's you know, that's what we call
Progress.
Yep. No escapes, right? No escapes. We left the door open there for a minute. That was scary. Okay. Don't jump. All right, guys. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to go get some lunch and then chill for a little bit. We'll be back for some Subnautica 2, which is now multiplayer. So Skiz and I will be doing some Subnautica 2 together, which is going to be awesome. So let's do this. Let's see who we got for birthdays today and all that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I think this was a very productive stream. We like being productive. It's good to be productive. Thank you. I think I have some leftover steak and pasta salad that I'll be eating for lunch today. That's what I got to look forward to. It is leftovers, but you know what? I've never really minded leftovers. Here we go. 7 birthdays today. No, I tried to snooze the ads. There we go. CBY, TW, and Cheori, Dizzy N4T, Asymmetry. Oh, that's a cool name. Debbie Justice, Old Timer, your birthday for real? Old Timer's been around for so long. I mean, hence the name. No, I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, Penguin. Happy birthday to you, 7. Hope you had a good one. About to have a good one. Currently having a good one, whatever the case may be. Everybody wish him happy birthday. Amazing. And look at everybody today being amazing. Look at all these subscribers. Maybe gifted subs as well. You guys were amazing today. Tangible Llama, looking at you. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for all the support. Appreciate it as always. 3 screens as well, gifting out that 7. Of course, Ozzy Joe earlier. And we got raids today from XB and Azuma. The X's had raided us today. So if you came in from one of those raids, thanks for joining, sticking around, and hopefully hit that follow button and join me for more streams in the future. Thanks, guys. We will raid somebody, even though I'll be back in a couple hours. Let's raid. Did Tango get online for a reason? Yes, he's streaming. Yay. Gonna send you to Tango. Load you guys up now. Go give him some love. He's just starting. You haven't missed anything. I don't even think he's on the Minecraft screen just yet. So perfect timing, guys. Yeah, and hopefully I see you back either after Tango's stream or whenever we fire up Subnautica. If you're super hyped for that, we'd love to have you guys back in a couple hours from now. About 2 hours from now, we'll get started on that. So hope to see you there. If not, have a good rest of your day, everybody, and I'll catch you guys Friday. We've got a double stream day on Friday as well. So anyway, give Tango some love. Bye-bye.